Welcome to the Kinkazoid Podcast, where you get some education on your form of stimulation. With your hosts, Royal, Chase, and Trey Proper. Buckle your seatbelts because it's going to be a wild ride. Let's get kinky.
Out to everybody. See, I'm already messed up. Keep my mouth shut. Okay, so what are we talking about?
Be right back. You online?
Who did what to who? To where? To what?
Anyways, so I guess the first discussion. Here she go. She's back here. They can see y'all. Hi, everybody on YouTube. Hope everyone's having a great time.
What's up? I'm just sharing it
Can
out
you
to
guys
people
hear
that
me?
I know that want to watch it. We can hear you. I don't know if they can hear you.
I have an echo going on, and I don't know why, but it is what it is.
Is the echo on everybody, or is it just on you?
That triggered. I got you, bro. Well, I think Spawn said earlier that it sounds better now. I just want to make sure that it's not an entire echo,
Okay.
and it's just on my side for whatever reason that I do have an echo, because I never have an echo going live.
Oh, okay.
It's just me.
Says it's just
I
you.
guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it. It is what it is.
It happens. Where did she
What
go?
up, Alex?
What
Oh,
happened?
which one? You can hear the echo too? I don't know what to tell you, hun. You're not even in the box.
You can get in the box. Get in the box. Get in the box. Spider-Man. Yes. I'm wearing my Spider-Man shirt. It's a little hot in here to be doing the Spider-Man hoodies that I usually do. I ain't breaking them out. And I also got to hide those because it's hoodie season, which usually I'm happy about, but it's hoodie season. And if you know what I know, people try to steal your hoodies when it gets cold.
We're not gonna start this. Why not?
Why not? Let's start it.
So who did I hear on TikTok said he was going to get your least favorite hoodie. I think it was Chuck. I don't know. Get your least favorite hoodie, spray it with your cologne, wear it a lot, and then of course whoever you're dealing with is gonna be like, I want to wear your hoodie because that's your favorite hoodie. She's gonna take it not knowing that that's not your favorite hoodie. You just wanted to wear it, so you knew you were able to give it to her regardless of the fact.
See, I agree with that logic. That makes a lot of sense. However, it's not my favorite hoodie. It's not my favorite hoodie. You know which hoodie is a dude's favorite hoodie because he's gonna want to wear it all the time.
But
and
that's
when that
the
goes
point.
missing,
Is to wear it all the time. And then she's going to think that that's your favorite hoodie, and then you give it to her, so you don't lose your favorite hoodie.
But I'm suffering then. I don't want to suffer.
Or you could just outright just have the hoodie, wear it a couple of times, and be like, you know what? I want you to have my hoodie.
Royal
I want to make this
request.
official. Instead of giving her the necklace, or giving her like with a little ring on it or something like that, just wear it a couple of times and then give her a hoodie. I never stole nobody's hoodie. Any article that was given to me willfully.
Because you got to wear it out the house. Yes, or you've been wearing it around the house and it becomes yours by osmosis. It's like,
no, it is. I literally
favorite lounging shorts.
I think my ex-boyfriend in college had like 5 shirts, and every time he stayed with me, he left a shirt. And I'm like, why are you leaving your shirt? He's like, because you can sleep with it and it has my scent on it. I'm like, okay, but you don't have to leave me your shirt. And he's
Oh,
like, no, I want you to have it. I'm like, okay, cool. But in his mind, I guess he found it sexy for me to be wearing his shirt. So like years later, after we broke up, and I had posted a picture, and I was
Uh-huh.
happened to be in the shirt. He's like, oh, you still wearing my shirts, huh? I'm like, it's a shirt. It's a clothing piece of article. I don't know what to tell you just because I
Nah,
don't
you
know what
was
to tell
wearing
you.
this shit. You was wearing a shirt. Yeah. He still got you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. See, I would buy a hoodie for
no.
you, you wear it, and I take it back. That's an idea.
That's an idea, but then I'm end up liking the hoodie. I like hoodies. Leave my hoodies alone.
Okay. I,
No, I'm gonna utilize that as a TikTok later on. Watch. I'm gonna plan that joint out. The moment it hits October 1st, I'm gonna drop a TikTok. Can y'all hear
they
that?
was going fast. It was going fast.
Damn. I don't want to close my window. I want my window, but I live in the hood, so forget it. You just gonna hear what you're gonna hear. Um, but yeah, it's almost hoodie season, gentlemen. Hide your good ones. No, that shirt is physical soul tie.
Cold blooded.
For real? Like no, like I understand why. I get why you guys do it. I know you want to smell us. You want to have that feeling that we're all around. Here's another question. What are some good colognes that dudes should buy? Like, do y'all have any particular brands in mind that you would tell your SO, significant other, whoever,
Smell like a man.
to purchase?
That's not a scent, but just smell like a man. Like
I mean, yeah, if he
it's
got a
just
job, he's a good dude. He out there working. He's gonna be sweating, a
smell,
little sweaty. It
just
is
smell
what
like
it
a
is.
man. Because there's like different colognes that have different, obviously, scents and floral notes that I like. But I guess if I had to go in the Bath and Body direction,
Mm-hmm.
I guess it would like cedar musk or like mahogany.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like really, that's a man. That's a man right there. Like I have candles
Dude.
in my room that like are cedar musk and mahogany, and then they smell like
Mm.
some bomb ass cologne.
Mm.
So
Spawn says,
what's up, Cam?
don't wear the stuff. You just get Irish Spring. Like, come on, bro. No,
Hey,
no,
Mike Five speaking.
can't do Irish Spring.
Jill Scott said
That
that
breaks me out.
Instantly
I can't
invite
do
me.
Irish Spring. Nope, because Jill Scott said it's best. Everything ain't for everybody. Okay, you all right, Roy? You good? Oh, we can't hear you. She's got no sound.
Oh, I don't know what to tell
When
you,
you click
bro.
on your picture, is it muted?
It's not muted. She's not muted. I'm gonna turn her mic off for her, and I'm gonna turn it back on.
Can y'all hear me?
Okay. I don't know where you went. I don't know why you was
Are you
there
on your phone or
beforehand.
you on your computer? I know you joking, dude. I know you joking. um,
That's what happens when you want to leave the room and come back. They silence you.
they said you can no longer speak. Yeah, we hear Trey. Okay. Yeah, so y'all can hear me.
I don't know what to tell you. Leave and come back again or something.
Get out.
Yeah,
Get
just
out.
get out and come back
Scram.
in.
Be gone. Be gone.
They said they can hear the echo on YouTube. Hold on.
You can hear it on YouTube or me too.
Oh yeah, it's like there's an echo on YouTube. I don't know why,
Oh,
but
okay. She gonna be sleeping. When she get her voice back, she gonna cuss me out. Echo on TikTok. I don't know why the hell it's echo.
I don't know why. Okay, but it's from me, and that's what's making me more mad than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because there shouldn't be an echo, because I
So
never have an echo when I come on live.
that you got this. Are you using the mic?
I don't have to hear your voice. I'm not using the mic either.
Okay.
I've
Yeah.
never had any echo coming on TikTok, like ever whatsoever. This is
Can you hear me or not?
Yes. We
Yes.
can hear you
Trey, kiss my ass.
now. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I don't know what's up with the echo. Okay. I'm growing more partial to ouds. Like the oud is in my beard oil that I use, and I get no complaints so far. So I'm not dating anybody else. So, but yeah, anybody who's been that close is not saying, "Oh, I don't like that smell." So that's one thing that's good. It's TikTok, is what they're saying. I don't know.
TikTok. I don't know. Oh, Yeah, it's still there.
And also, man, if
What
you
is
want to
the
jump in the
matter
box,
with
you can
people?
jump in the
Okay,
box.
I tried, and it's me, oh Lord, sitting in the need of prayer. I just don't know why I'm echoing. I've never had this happen. And of course, it would happen when we
Mm.
have 18 people here. Congratulations, guys! We made it to the King of Day podcast on TikTok. We're all we're
Thank you,
also
thank you.
podcasting this on YouTube. If you guys want to be more comfortable there, it's King of Day podcast on YouTube. You can just go through the link on my bio on the Beacon's website, and King of Day is right there.
Checking out the comments over on YouTube. Genocide
Definitely.
Circus Echo is here too. Can't have your hoodie stolen if you don't have one. That's a fact. That's a
Facts.
big fact. But
Yes.
yeah, I like hoodies. I'm a big dude
So
in the
this was my
wintertime.
question. This was my question while we were talking about it and I was having technical difficulties.
Hmm.
Why is this still a question? It's 2022.
I, I,
Okay.
I
The
I
hoodies
brought it up.
belong to us. Period. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
You can say
No.
that. You can say that. You can say that because you got somebody you live with. What the hell? We are now. I was like, who the fuck is clapping in my room?
No, but it was perfect. That was perfect.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Some.
Damn,
Oh,
Guys,
really?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. That was my fault. Yeah, that caught me off guard.
Okay,
You got it.
guys, so I got a notification saying that some comments are filtered to protect the unique experience. If you guys are saying anything that might be low key rude to TikTok, we can't see it. So you might want to reword what you're trying to say so that way I can
I thought it was
see
because I
your
said
comment.
something.
No. It's just if you wrote a comment that might not be liked by TikTok, then I won't be able to see it.
Mm. No cursing. No cursing on the talk.
Yeah, no person.
No, the reason why I brought it up, I can see your I can see your shirt, sir. Yeah.
Who shirt? What? Wait.
I was looking at the comments. Yeah, it's a
No,
Spider-Man
he's
shirt.
saying, can he see your shirt?
Oh, can I? Oh, yeah, I mean, it's Spider-Man. It's the.
No, it's Spider Zaddy, according to Ty.
Anyway, the reason why I brought it up was because it's getting colder outside, so it's almost hoodie season, which I usually am excited about, but I've been told that my closet is going to be confiscated. I've been told that much. Like, what? No, I like my hoodies. I bought them for a reason. That's why I came up in conversation.
Yes, it
Um,
was bought. It was bought with the idea that she was going to take them from you. Pretty much it.
mm,
I mean,
mm,
come on now. So here's the thing, and this is the same thing that I have to explain to my husband. I understand. He says he buys his hoodies for him because he likes his comfortable clothes. I buy clothes because I'm comfortable, yes, and I like to be comfortable as well. So I'm going to put your stuff on. That's just pretty much it. It it
mhm.
it's you know what? And I will go as far as to say as we'll share them. They can be shared property. I won't take them completely.
I get it. I totally understand. I don't have to like it
Hmm.
though. And until I'm in a full-fledged relationship, stay out my damn closet. That's how I feel. Really? We gonna be doing that all show? Okay. All right. Got you.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not gonna
sorry.
hold you. I can't read. I swore that said booing.
That
I
was
swear it
exactly what
said
happened.
booing, and it says boing.
This
That is
is the same
exactly
person.
what just happened.
Didn't you get that whole little sound machine or whatever one episode and was going off
I
the entire
and
time?
and what happened? What happened?
What happened?
What happened when I put the sound machine out?
I mean, we talked about you.
We had a good time.
Y'all didn't want me to do it no more.
You was being a little excessive. A
Just a
little
little
tiny.
bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a tiny bit. So if
Just
it was
because
like
it's handing in,
playing,
happening for a long time doesn't make it right. Facts.
Is that
Facts.
Cam?
Yes, that's Cam.
That is Cam. Hi, Cam.
And also, guys, feel free to jump in the box if you want to join in the conversation. You're totally welcome to do so and add in your 2 cents. Unless you're on
Yeah,
YouTube and you
Cam,
refuse
jump
to
in the box.
download the
I
app.
haven't talked to him in a long time.
That's what she said.
Jump in the box, Cam. Oh,
That's
shut
what
up.
she said.
That's
You
what
got
she
yelled
said.
at. I did get yelled at. I'm always getting yelled at on the show. That's a they like yelling at me.
You
That's
give
just
us
how
a
they
Maybe
feel.
reason
that's
to yell.
degradation. Maybe that's you. That's like degradation is your thing. Who knows?
No,
You
not
got a
at all.
degradation kink
You do. You do.
Yes,
secretly.
yes. Talk badly about me,
Yes,
please,
yes, yes,
please.
yes, you do.
Crap on my life.
Yes, you do.
Anyway,
And
but
honestly, a
I'm sorry. I'm
degradation
in the
kink is
middle
not
of sharing everything, these different links around to people who would probably want to join in, and also make sure if you are watching it on another platform, you like the video, especially on TikTok. Well, here on TikTok, give us some likes too. But over on YouTube and on Twitch, if you're on Twitch, host us,
And
help us get up there.
also, the greatest thing that you can do here on TikTok is you can gift us for just a penny a day. You can help someone overcome poverty. Okay,
Wait a minute. First of
so
all, you're not about to make us sound like a starving child in Somalia. You're not about to do
In
that.
the
um, this
arms
is this
of an
is
angel.
this is a thing. Okay, we're gonna be getting gifts. Okay, y'all ain't gonna stop my hustle. Okay,
I'm just
give a
saying.
gift. Give a gift. You want. Let me hold on. Let me try to find like a nice font. Hold on. Here it is.
Dear God.
Oh my lord.
Okay, for one
Is that the benediction music?
a
Hold
day,
up. Wait a minute.
In the
you
middle of
could
somebody's church
help
service.
to
Somebody is out
benefit
there
us.
has
You could
listened to
give
what I had to say
somewhere
today.
tonight with a rose, a wine, some music notes, even some lights floating on by.
I was
We
just
will
saying, who
appreciate
has not
every
accepted
gift
Jesus
that
Christ
you
in your
bring.
You
okay.
you're drowning yourself out. We can barely hear
You
what you're
are. We
saying.
can barely hear you.
Mind your business. Anyways, thank you all who love that and appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks, appreciate it.
She's gonna
Appreciate
be
it.
doing this
It's
all night.
I
All
have a
night.
comical beat, and no one's gonna tell me no. So.
okay.
All right then.
But anyways, if anybody does want to jump in the box at any point in time during this conversation, you are more than welcome to. Just as long as you have something to add into the conversation and you're not hearing some bullshit. And I also don't let people in here that I don't specifically know like that. So you better make yourself warned that you are here for the podcast to talk about the podcast. She said, for the price of a cup of coffee, you can choose to
Also,
get
your
started
favorite
with
TikTok creator.
Yes! Y'all got some
Supported.
roses in that bank, okay? I know you
I
do.
can't. I cannot. Hey, listen. The last time I was on live with y'all, I earned like 82 cents. I ain't gonna lie. I was excited.
Hey. I ain't complaining at all. Um
I'm
what?
not reading that comment on YouTube. I'm not. I'm not. I'm sorry, genocide.
What
I'm gonna leave
comment?
that one
Wait,
alone.
hold up. Wait.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
It's Genocide Circus. You know who it is.
I'm not gonna.
Okay, wait. Before we get into that too. So, have y'all heard about? Did y'all hear about Nia Long and her husband
Yes.
or fiance? Right? They not married.
The coach for the Boston Celtics basketball team, the home team, guys. We just got Mia here, and she's already leaving. She's already
Yeah.
leaving.
Oh yeah, he up out of there. He up out of there. Not only did he sleep with an aide, but he also slept with a higher up's wife. Trey, ain't that right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The
Yeah.
man
That
trying to
man.
advance his career.
I mean, men can sleep their way to the top.
That ain't the way to do it though. To sleep with the higher up's wife, that's
That
a
is
quick way to get.
exactly the way to do it.
I'm just
If you
saying
go
that's
She
a
there.
has
quick way
more
to lose your
influence
job.
than he do.
True. Very true.
What's the
All right, so
topic?
no, I said that to ask this, right? So in terms of because everybody's talking about, you know, Nia Long's relationship and who's to blame. Is it the side chick? Is it him or whatever? And that's what came up on as a topic of conversation on tonight's conversations is who is to blame? Is it the side chick that's to blame for wrecking the house, or is it the husband, spouse, boyfriend, whatever?
It's everybody's. Like
Right?
you ain't gonna put just one. It ain't just on one person. It takes two people to cheat, or it takes two people to do anything. So nah, it's kind of both.
Accountability on both sides.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, this is the only reason why I disagree with that, and it's only on this level where I disagree with it, because if you're in a situation where
Thank
you
you.
like Brittany Renner, Brittany Renner's comment was that she enjoyed being a side chick and she had no plans to be a main chick. because she actually enjoyed seeing that their relationship was fake, or love was fake, or whatever the case may be, how they were portraying one thing for everyone else and doing something else behind closed doors.
Oh wow, thank you.
There I agree with what you guys are saying. The only time that I don't agree with it is if there's a certain level of naivete on the side chick side. Because if she don't know about the wife, or she don't know about the situation that he's in, or whatever the case may be, then I can't really put any blame on her. I blame the man 100%.
I agree. I think that what we preach here all the time is what communication. You got to talk to somebody. You got to tell them what's going on. If you don't tell them what's up and you lead them astray, you are the person that's at fault. So,
So the proper,
thank you.
proper,
Thank you.
so proper side chick etiquette is to let them know that they are the side chick.
No, 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 no. The proper cheating etiquette, so to speak, is to let all parties know what's going on. Some people think that it's okay. Some people want to just hide everything because they know they're going to get rejected if they ask what they really want. But
Right.
if you're upfront, you give that other person an option. Hey, I want to go sleep with other people. Are you okay with that? No, we part ways. That's the way it should be in a perfect world. We know we're not in a perfect world. But a lot of people, both men and women, will sit there and be like, nah, I'm just going to keep it to myself. I'm going to slide this on the side and keep it that way. And keep it moving. But no, in the most amicable way to do it, be upfront. I want to sleep with other people. I want to see other people, but I still want to keep you. I want to be polyamorous in a way.
But that's
What do you think of
ethical.
that?
That's
That's
ethical.
that's ethical
And cheating
non-monogamy.
cheating in itself is a non-ethical thing. So they're not going to be upfront. You know what I'm saying? If you were to, like, the dude that we talked about last week, like
Mhm.
NLE Chopper or whatever his name was, he was upfront with his girlfriend, and he said,
Yeah.
I want to cheat. I want to be with other people from the very
Mhm.
beginning. In this particular case, in a lot of cases, that's not the conversation that's being had. They're just doing
Mhm.
whatever they want to do, having their cake and eating it too, essentially.
Facts. Big facts. What you
Yeah.
think?
It's funny
In
just fuck.
in my experience, it's kind of known that
TikTok,
they
this is
were
water.
that we were
This
always
is
side.
water.
So like I guess I had a hand in also failed relationships too.
Yeah. So this is the question that I had, and I know Trey is he gonna be a little upset about this question, and Cam, you may be too. But is it safe to say that most men cheat?
Um, no, cheaters cheat.
Thank you.
Like people who cheat are the ones who cheat. It has nothing to do with like gender. Um, Now the only reason why you might think that is because you've been I don't know your history, but you kind of been one sided in most of these dynamics. So it's like you're not gonna see your friends doing stuff like that. You know what I mean? So
Mm.
it's not really like you're looking for other relationships to see who's doing the cheating. And nine
Right.
times out of ten, if it's a woman that's cheating, you're already automatically blaming the man. Well, he must not be doing something in the relationship to make her go elsewhere.
I feel
That's
like
true
everybody
though.
blames people to cheat. Just and once again, guys, I apologize for the echo. I don't know what the fuck's going on,
Am I
but I
echoing
feel
too?
like
Yes,
yeah,
we're all
it's
echoing.
just a whole bunch
Um,
of hoopla. I'm sorry, this never happens. I sound like a guy trying to get it up. Anyway, the point is that is that I just like Cam said, cheaters cheat just like shooters shoot. You know what I'm saying? So if you
Right.
cheat, if a cheater cheats, a shooter's gonna shoot. You feel me? Okay. So I just feel like people have cheating on different scales. So I
mhm.
feel like if you look at it from, I guess, your typical woman's perspective, like, okay, they'll emotionally cheat, or they'll just regular cheat, or now they're double tapping and liking pictures, that to some people that's cheating.
That's
DMing
not
and
cheating.
saying sweet nothings to people or complimenting a woman is cheating. If you're looking at a woman's direction, that's cheating. I feel like it all depends on what you think
Did she say
cheating
looking at a woman's
is.
erection? She said that, right?
Yeah,
Direction?
like the woman walks by
Oh,
and
I thought she said erection. I didn't hear the
Oh,
D. My
I
bad.
mean, I feel like you have to do a lot of steps to look at a woman's erection. I'm just saying, like, there's a
My
lot
bad.
of
I can't
steps
help
to
but
get to that point. There's a
the
lot of
echo
steps to
threw
get
me
there.
off. My bad.
I'm sorry. What's up,
It's
Don?
okay.
So what did you say? Spawn comes down to opportunity and circumstance. How honest you are. Everyone is echo. Listen, I'm sorry. Okay, I can't. Lo siento.
I don't know what's going on.
But I guess the
Real
thing is
quick,
like, why would you
Chase,
think
on the mic, the little thing that says echo, is that turned all the way down?
Sir, I haven't been using the microphone until maybe 3 minutes ago,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's literally just been
I'm
a
just
whole
trying to
time.
help.
Like,
Just trying
no,
to
no,
help.
I know. I did the microphone with the I did the headphones with the mic, still echo. With no mic, echo. With mic, echo. It's echoing everywhere.
It's
So
okay.
it's
It's all right. It is what it is.
echo
Yeah.
rain. But yeah. Anyways, but I feel like everyone has a different level of cheating. It just depends on what you think cheating is. For me, it's just emotionally attaching yourself to somebody and also physically hooking up. That to me is just cheating. You DMing somebody and nothing's happened as of right now, I wouldn't say it's cheating. I'd say that you are crossing a border that you have no return to.
Attempted
Like,
cheating?
huh? What'd you say?
Attempted cheating?
No, I feel like
Cheating adjacent.
Yeah.
cheating
Cheating
adjacent.
adjacent.
Because I feel like listen. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like there are some times that you could be in a relationship. Me, not one of them, but there are some people that I know that have been in a relationship, and because they were not feeling as valued in said relationship and has spoken to their partner about that value in that relationship and felt like they weren't being met or fed in some fathom, they have seeked it elsewhere. Now it might have not been on purpose, and it might have just been, and we all know those woodworking people, right? You just happen to be going through something, and out of the woodworks comes this person that you knew from Christmas past or whatever may have you, that has not been around all this time you've been happy, and then as soon as something goes wrong, it's like, boop, hey, just want to make sure you're okay, just seeing how you're doing. And next thing you know, a catch up turns into a whole saga of conversation about like how's life going, what's going on with you, and everything. And
And you
it's
start
not,
reminiscing.
and you start reminiscing, and it's not that you're cheating, it's not that you're looking to cheat, it's just that someone is feeding that need that you have been asking your partner to feed, and it has not been fed. So you aren't cheating, you're not looking to cheat. Inch that I've been looking to get, like, but that could lead to problems, and that I feel like is problematic in itself. So I feel like if you start doing that, that's when you need to check yourself before you wreck yourself and end up lonely as fuck. Because I'm telling you, that person that you're talking to, they're gonna go away as soon as you're like, oh, I think me and this person could do something. They were just there. The devil just came in, dropped them real quick, wanted to test you and see what was going on, and you failed. You failed the test very clearly, and now look at you.
Yeah, the number one reason why a lot of opportunities I had to be the other guy was because that relationship was, they were either taken advantage of, like they weren't paying attention to them. They were taken for granted, stuff like I didn't even intend to be the guy to all of a sudden show attention to them. But it was just something simple like, oh, you did something different to your hair. And her husband never noticed that, but I did. All I just did was pay her a compliment. Next thing I know, boom. So it's like there's always something that's missing in a relationship that people tend to, I don't know, maybe get too comfortable. They don't feel like they have to pursue their partner anymore as they used to back in the day. So
Mhm.
that's also something to kind of like look into. Like, as you said, communication. Find a way to actually tell them like, hey, I don't feel like you want me anymore.
Mhm.
Right.
And that's where the problem comes in, because if you're not willing to if you're willing to step out before you even try to fix things, that's where it becomes your fault, in my opinion. You're willing to jump out there and see what else is there because I don't feel it anymore, male or female. I'm not. This isn't a gendered thing. If you are not willing to try to work it out and fix it before you throw it away, you're the person that's at fault. That's on you. So you got to at least give it a shot. And if it doesn't work, then I think you should walk away from that current situation you're in. Don't start fishing before you clean the first one you caught during the day, if you know what I'm saying. I'm bad at analogies. But yeah, like, make
No, I
that
feel
step
you.
first.
I feel you. The problem is, and we've had this conversation, on numerous occasions.
Mm-hmm.
People are afraid to have those conversations with people. It's easier to walk away or to, look for that side chick or side man or whatever instead of trying to
I'm
fix a
sorry,
problem
Lord.
in your own relationship.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the reason or excuse that people say like they needed that excitement from someone else, or that like that I don't know how they say it. I don't know whether it's someone younger or someone different that that new type of shiny object love or whatever. You know, that whole thing. What do you think about that as a reason?
I feel like everybody has like shiny. What is it? Shiny toy syndrome. Everybody has that. Like everybody goes, "Ooh, look at that! Look over there! Look at that! Ooh, another penny! Ooh, another penny!" It's there, right? It's
Ooh, a
something
piece of
that you're
candy.
going to.
Ooh, a piece of
It's a
candy.
you know what I'm saying. But like it's just one of those things where it's something. What's that something that's there? Something that you haven't touched before, you haven't looked at before. It smells different. It smells like what was that movie? I think I left my wife, right? Where he
Mm-hmm.
was content in his marriage, but then Nikki came along and was showing certain different aspects that he hasn't seen from his wife in a long time. That's when he said, "How many damn times we gonna eat chicken? We have chicken all the time. You know, maybe my brother just wants some steak." You know, so I think
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we do look at things and at the end of the day, he did come to realization why right when he was about to I think I love my wife. I think I'm gonna stay with her. You know, but it shouldn't have took him that long to get to that point to realize that. But
Yeah.
I think I don't think that there's anything wrong with looking at something and kind of going like, it's when you make that action. Everyone fantasizes about something. Like
Mm-hmm.
like ain't nobody gonna tell me that they've been in a relationship this whole entire time and you ain't never had a naughty dream with another person. Like it's going to happen. That doesn't automatically mean that you want and seek another lover and want somebody else or whatever. It's something that
Right.
naturally happens. So
Mhm.
if you're looking for a fix or something new because your current partner isn't giving that to you, talk to your partner, let them know. And that's also your partner's job to let you have that freedom. Don't tell me I can come and talk to you, and when I come and talk to you, you spank me on the hand. I don't know. I
Yeah.
shouldn't be getting punished for having a freedom of conversation with you. I should come to you and be like, babe, like you've been doing your thing in the bedroom, you've been doing your thing in like the household, you've been doing your thing everywhere else in aspects, but this one thing, I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna seek it somewhere else. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna whatever, but I'm gonna start leaning more into simple conversations than I need to. You know, so if at work or if I'm at a bar with my friends or something like that, and somebody just says, "Oh, you look really good today," my dumb ass might just like, "Oh, really? Thank you. So what's up? How you been?" Like and it might be innocent, but because I got it and I haven't gotten it from you that much, and this doesn't even go to limit to compliments, but just in general, if you're not getting something from a person, allow your partner to be able to talk to you and also be brave enough and have enough heart and be a real one to tell your
Yeah.
partner, "Hey, yo, I'm missing something. Some ain't
Well,
same ain't
man.
working."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we so I guess we're all in agreement that it is. I'm sorry, we're all in agreement that it is both sides that would be at fault in the home wrecker versus side chick argument.
Right. Except for in some extenuating circumstances, yes. How did y'all feel? So again, when I was looking at tonight's conversations, because it's on my FYP all the time. Um, Rico, y'all know the resident asshole. His
Is he really an asshole?
opinion, he's an asshole. I'm sorry, he's a huge. You don't think Rico's an
I
asshole?
don't think he's a whole asshole. I think he's just a dude that doesn't. He has no reason to lie about how the way he feels about things. He didn't have a pepper it
The
in
dreadlock bandit.
Okay, so
or
do you agree with his?
in certain situations, yes, because I think that in some situations, a side person can make somebody realize what they truly have and appreciate what they have realistically. Not all. I see the side eye. I see the side eye. It's okay, but yeah, no, I think in some situations it can make you realize, yeah, this is. I've been in situations like I didn't cheat, but I was talking to somebody and somebody else came around. It's like I'm tempted, but I realize you're not her. I'm leaving you alone. I'm going back over here. So
But
what's
that's
up?
not the context that he was saying it in. He was
Yeah,
saying,
I don't think that was it.
yeah.
Okay,
So what
go
he's
ahead.
saying it as is like
Oh,
he,
oh.
yeah, like he's having a hard day, and instead of going home to his woman, he goes over to his him out.
I agree because you shouldn't be with that woman. Then if she's stressing you out that bad, you got to go find another one. That goes against what we were saying. I was saying earlier as far as communication. Like if you're not getting what you need here and you've tried to work through it, don't add another person to the equation, especially if you're hiding it. You don't do that. You move on. You leave it after you try to work on it. That's my opinion. What's up?
Sounds like it's a roundabout way to do therapy or some type of what is it marriage counsel or something. You know what I mean?
A marriage counselor with benefits, extra benefits.
Yeah. Sex
No,
therapist.
I mean you definitely shouldn't have to.
Listen, don't. What's funny is
that is what it is.
no, but what's even funnier is that I was scrolling through Orange YouTube one time, and that's a whole category.
It is. It is.
It's a whole category.
But I don't think that you a side person. I feel like side unless everybody knows the truth. And here's the thing: a side piece is a lie. That's why they exist, because they're not known. No one knows about them. No one knows that y'all do stuff together. They are kept secret. They are hidden for a reason, because your main person is not supposed to know. Therefore, nobody in the area is supposed to know about this person. So if the side chick is a lie, how is it supposed to help the situation or the current relationship if you're still lying about it? Unless your woman, your man knows, hey, yo, I'm about to go to my side piece's house. I don't really feel like arguing. I know I can at least go over there and say whatever I want, and there's no ties to strings attached, and I can come back home and I can speak to you clearly or whatever. Unless that's the relationship, okay. But since 99% of the time that's not the situation here, you're literally going to someone else to get help and relieve yourself of stress to talk to your partner. Like Trey said, if your partner is doing that much damage to you, then you shouldn't be with them. There's nothing that an extra lap around the block shouldn't help. Shoot, I am single and I stay at home, and I had a stressful day. I'm gonna sit in my car an hour, 2 hours, whatever I need to. I have that solitude time to myself, scrolling online, having quiet time to myself, playing music, whatever I need to do to de-stress, to get rid of that. Because sometimes people just go in their house too early. And I think that's the problem. Stop going in your house as soon as you get home. Unless you use the bathroom, stop going in your house as soon as you get home. Take a minute to 2 minutes, de-stress,
to decompress.
and decompress, and then walk into your home. Like, and I understand that if you have kids, it kind of gets seem kind of rude, because like it's like trying to do off and the switch and the stuff.
Is you need it even more.
Yeah, but no, I'm
if you
saying,
have
it's just like, I've seen some. I've seen some TikToks where the wife typically will be annoyed that the husband has sat out in the driveway or didn't come home, like, maybe took an extra lap around, whatever. And he's explained that to her, like, I just wanted to decompress from work before I walked in the house. And she's like, well, I have the kids. So da, da, da. You don't think I need to decompress and blah, blah, blah. And I feel like in situations like that, he's literally telling you, I had a stressful day. I had a workup day. I know I'm coming into this house with you. I know I'm coming into this house with these rambunctious ass kids. Therefore, I need to make sure I'm wind down, so when I get in this house, I don't come off abrasive or aggressive towards you or the children. And I could actually come in here with, Dad's home. Hey, everybody, Dad's here. Like, and then, yeah, I could take the kids and you go run a bath, go to your she shed, do what you need to do, like take a lap, whatever you need to do to make yourself feel good again, go ahead and do it. I got the kids from here. But if had I came in here with that energy that I left work with, then there would have been a whole different story, and vice versa.
I
Allow
was
your
about to
partner to
say,
have
let's put
that
the vice
moment.
versa on that.
The vice versa. Allow your partner to have that moment. You know, they may need it because you might have just stirred up you might have just stopped an argument in your home just doing that.
Decompression
Yeah,
is extremely important.
it
Extremely
is.
important.
And even in and like you said, Chase, even in relationships where you don't have any children. Like I'll speak for myself personally real quick because I do have kids. My kids are preteens and teenagers and they have active social lives. And so because I'm an active parent, because I am on the primary side, because usually I'm the person that's doing the driving, especially because Abducer works 12-hour days.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one that's always on. So when I leave my house and I come back home, I'm sitting in the car for like 20, 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But even in situations where you don't have children and you just had a stressful day and you don't want to bring that energy to your partner, it is important to decompress. Like, regardless of whatever your situation is, take some additional time for yourself.
Yeah.
It is so important.
Yeah.
If anybody else wants to hop into the box, we have one more
You're
box.
very welcome.
Is it
So
one
we
more?
have two.
Two more
Yeah.
boxes.
Just some more
We have
boxes.
two more boxes. If anybody wants to hop
Come
in,
on
join the
in.
conversation, come on in the room.
Cheesy
Oh,
You can
Fry
come
69
in
says
cheesy.
and
absolutely
just
there
make
needs to be a proper
Proper
yes.
transition between your
transition.
lives.
So you guys can come in
Absolutely.
here as long as you have something to add to the conversation. The conversation is going to be moving forward now, but just as long as you have some type of input and you can actually talk, then yes, you could come in here and
That's a
have a good time.
pause. You can actually
Listen,
talk.
some people don't know how to talk. It's
Yeah.
amazing. I didn't know that existed, but some people just don't know how to talk. So yeah.
They,
You know what I do for work? I conduct interviews. I have unfortunately had to learn that some people don't know how to talk.
mm-hmm.
So
It's not always that they don't know how to talk. It's just some people who don't. So me and Trey just had this conversation. I think we all just had this conversation off show. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of those people. Like I am completely and totally introverted at times, especially if I'm in a
What's
situation
going
where
on?
I don't know anybody. Hello.
hey, Spy.
How are you?
Good.
How
What's
are you?
going on?
So
Good. How are
this
you?
is what I'm going to say. It's not only just bringing the energy to your partner, but it's bringing energy into your home. So
Hey, facts.
I work at a stressful job, and when I come home, I'm in my garage first before I even enter my home. I won't enter my home. But the key is never go to bed angry, especially with your partner. You should
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
never go to bed angry.
I completely
And
agree.
Ever.
like so, I'll just keep it short. But that's what I wanted to add.
Okay. Well,
Thank
thank
you.
I
you
like
That's
so
a
that.
great
I like
much.
that.
addition.
Totally
I
agree.
liked it.
Totally
Thank you
agree.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank
But that is such a thing though. Bringing negative energy into your space, like because it will sit there and that shit festers. Like it and once the bad energy hits your door, it's just like it's a gradual thing. It will spread through your entire house.
Energy is
And
real.
nobody needs that.
Yeah.
And
That's
even if you're single, like I'm in a roommate situation. So if I'm feeling some type of way, I'm gonna sit in my I still sit in my car because I don't they got to live their own life just like I got to live mine, and I don't want to fuck with their energy. Excuse me,
mm-hmm.
mess with their energy, and it's the same thing. So even for the single people out here who want to do the same, you got something recently. It was like, dude, you good? Like he basically gave me a report card on myself. Like, hey, you need to check that. Like, you know what? You're right, and I applaud him for that because it's like all right, I've been acting a certain way. Let me check myself,
Oh,
and that's
we giving
because
Trey report cards? Wait a minute, let me start writing some shit down. I'm sorry, go
by all
She's like, I
means,
got a whole project
by all
for
means,
you.
ahead. Just write
I
some
want it.
shit
I
down.
want it. I want it because I'm going to continue to work on improving myself in all aspects of my life, and that
Mm,
includes my friendships, my partnerships, and everything in between. Because I want to make sure that I'm not, and not that I'm not a people pleaser or anything like that, but I also want to have good relationships with the people that are in my life.
right.
So give people those report cards. When you feel a certain way, speak up.
and you got 72 hours to do it too. I'll play that.
What's up, Bear Claw?
Listen, I think there's only one time that I have let something fester for like a week because I didn't know how to address it. I didn't know what was the proper way to say it because
Looks like the tension
knowing
fine, sir.
knowing how my mouth is, it gets quick. Like even if we're fixing it, and I feel like you're trying to get
Sir?
knowing how my mouth is, it gets quick. Like even if we're fixing it, and I feel like you're trying to gaslight me, or you know what happened, and you trying to act dumb, my mouth goes stupid. So it's like I can be as reasonable as I possibly can and really be cool, but it's just like if I'm a I hate doing the whole zodiac thing, but one thing that I do know about Kansas Candace will try. Candace and Cancer, I don't never used that in school before. Elementary school terms to 2-year-old term, something so you can see how it made me feel. If it's something that you understand better, if I have to use, I don't know, gaming, football, sports, whatever, to make you realize this is how you made me feel, this is what I'm going to do. If by then you don't get it, it's because you choose not to. Because you're not going to tell me there's not a situation that you've been that you couldn't have felt close to what I was feeling. And then that's when I get upset and get irritated because you keep trying to deflect and act like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. That's how
We
I
here at
get,
Kinkazoid
right?
do not promote violence.
We don't promote violence. But listen, shoot or shoot.
Listen. Every now and again,
I'm trying to say, but you're
people
on
deserve a
TikTok
good
right
smack.
now.
Just saying.
But yeah, no, just.
But I
keep
give
your
it, like I
hands to
said, I give 72 hours. Reason why, because my memory sucks. So if something happens on like a Monday, you got up till Wednesday for my memory to hold on to what happened on Sunday.
Oh, for somebody to check you about it? About
Yes,
something you've
because I
done?
don't,
Oh, okay.
I forget. Like I literally forget. Like it could have been something that was monumental, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, remember? And this is 2 weeks later. Well, remember that day? But I'm like, girl, I don't even know what I did yesterday. You asking me about something that happened 2 weeks ago? I'm gonna say I don't know, and you're gonna look for me to say I'm sorry or I understand. I'm like, I don't. The memory that I'm going to start thinking everything from my point of view was right.
Like a goldfish.
Yeah, like, but here's the thing: you have to do it in that lapse time because if you let it go longer, the person's going to defend themselves regardless of the fact. Even if they think they were in the wrong, they were like, no, but that's not how it happened. Had you brought it up quicker, they would be
Honestly,
like,
people need to
damn,
start
you know what, you're
addressing shit
right.
when it happens right then and there. And it's like it's I know it's a difficult thing to do and it's a big part of communication. It actually took me a while to start doing this, and I mean like there's been some growth, okay?
The only reason I'm saying not every time is because like
Not violence.
sometimes in that moment, like I know me personally, like I said, because I know me. If I'm at a certain level and I'm trying to talk to you and I'm at that level, it ain't gonna go well. So I'm gonna need time to
Right.
It's not.
compress stuff
It's
and reconfigure
That's that
before I come back to it. Otherwise,
Aries and
you're
Aquarius
gonna get
traits.
like a
Those
different
over there. That's
version.
what that is.
What are you talking
Did
about?
y'all see
I'm
what
an
Ty
angel.
wrote? Ty wrote
You're
violence
a what?
supports me.
You're a what?
Yes, I am an angel. Like you got it, but you got to do a lot to get me to blow up. Like not show blow up. I
I
mean,
gotta
really,
mention
like
one
for me to
person.
go
I'd
off.
rather be right.
I just gotta mention one person.
I'd
That's
rather
all I
be
gotta
right.
mention.
Trey, you're human raw nerve. What do you mean?
You know who.
You're all emotion.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
Genocide Circus says we do if violence is your kink. What are you talking about? No.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little pain every now and again, but I digress. That's not.
I have a legit question. Would you rather be right or happy? I'd rather be happy.
Wait. Before we say anything, Cheesy, did you come in here to say something like specifically, or did you just want to join the conversation?
I came to say something specifically
Okay, ma'am.
to
Okay.
piggyback off of what Spawn said earlier, and also to add on to what you guys are talking about now. As far as the energy is concerned, when you decompress, it's not just decompressing the energy that you've collected from your day, it's the energy that you've collected from other people, be it positive or negative.
Mhm.
And you don't want to bring that into your space. Like I I live on my own. I don't have a partner. But
Mhm.
I decompress in my car before I bring any type of extra energy into my personal space
Mhm.
because that is my space. I don't want to think about anything else. I don't want to think about anything, any discussion
Mhm.
or argument that I had with anybody outside of that because my home is my peace.
Facts.
And then to
This is
add
true.
on to what you guys are speaking about, as far as having those regular check-ins, that so
Facts.
it's a lot of times that we have to let go of the ego and do that. Hey, you really doing some wild and shit. I need you to dial it back.
You know what? It's
Facts.
interesting. You know
Facts.
what? It's for sister because we're talking to each other and somebody one of us may be feeling a certain type of way, or maybe we feel offended by something the other person has said. We'll say the safe word, and then the other person knows to dial it back.
Mm.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like immediately the conversation stops, and then we will do a check in with each other to figure out what's going on. Something
Mhm.
happened. Is your day okay? And then we just go from there. So that is possibly something in the terms of communication, because I think we talked about this before. Safe words are potentially a good idea, or a safety phrase, or just something to say. I need to stop here. We can't
Mm.
continue the conversation at the past this point.
Yeah.
Check-ins are
Yeah.
also valid with yourself
Facts.
Hmm.
Facts.
You
because
alright,
sometimes
man?
you
You
do need to
good?
look yourself in the mirror and be like, "Look, bitch."
I'm telling you, and you know what? It's funny. I've actually talked myself through an anxiety attack like that
That's
Check-ins
good.
for
because I will sit up
overthinker
there
is
and I will like literally talk to myself and be like, okay, what's the problem? What happened? What's going on? You know what I mean? This is it really this big? Is it I don't think it's this big for us to
Mhm.
be having an anxiety attack over it. So like I will talk to myself and check in with myself that way.
Mhm.
Hmm.
an overthinker checks in with themselves too much. There needs some there needs to be some
Oh,
state and church
absolutely.
separation with an overthinker. Like there
Yeah.
needs, there's-
An
I be checking in
overthinker
with myself a little bit too
type.
much. I be like, bitch, I'm tired of you. Go sleep. Go
It's
do
okay to talk
something.
to yourself. It's the answering
People
Push the
yourself. It's
box
the
on the
people
It's
who
floor.
the
like to
unified.
sleep a
answering,
lot
right?
overthink a lot. Cause that's the only time our brains get to halfway shut down. Cause then the worrisome happens in the dream. When I wake up, I'm like, okay, that bullshit's over. Thank you. Like, let me just chill out. What's up, Miss
I
Science?
was
You
gonna
got
Man,
a
say,
spice?
I'm glad you
I
said
wish I
something
had an
about the
offspring.
dream.
Hey, Tori, if you want to jump in the box, you can. We got a free one open.
You
Tori has actually been on the Kinkazoid with us when we were doing it on the other shows. She's been here. Mrs. Siren to you.
hey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
that
been
was
on
fun. That was a fun show.
the show.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, what was that first thing you said?
Bring a bag. Bring a bag.
That thing.
Talking about
Yeah, we want to get into that.
preparedness. We were talking about
Yes.
preparedness today. Yeah.
Yes, I'm getting nasty.
Oh
But no,
boy,
like, so I wanted to. So
I need an
I
adult.
know that we've
I
seen
need an adult.
some comical like videos and stuff from the masculine presenting side of lesbians on TikTok. I don't want to use the wrong terminology, so I'm gonna say that. Okay,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about.
Yes.
And they
Gotcha.
talk about bringing a bag, okay, with them. They got the strap on them, literally, right? And so it just made me think, like, should people, just in general, men, women, and all those things in between,
Hmm.
should we start bringing it back too? Like, of all the like the little goodies that we might want, Because I'm thinking, like, I've had some dissatisfied adventure times, as we all know, because I tell it on the internet all the time. And therefore, I think about it and I'm like, I wonder, had I brought the bag, would this have been, see it, cheesy? Would that this been a better situation? Probably would have not, because if you didn't know what you were doing with your hands, you don't know what to do with a toy. The point is that, like, if I came with a bag, because I'm always coming with a bag, you know what I'm saying? Especially with my little favorite yeah-yeahs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the paddles, the whip.
I don't know who mama need to hear these.
Every man for himself.
Yes, you did. Oh, what you doing?
And just bring something out on the table with them if they don't have an expectation of that happening. You
Thing
definitely scare the crap out of somebody. Yeah,
Can we pause
yeah.
real quick?
On YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook.
TikTok will never be lost.
Come on over to Facebook. Come on over to TikTok. Yes, we're still live.
All
We're
right,
still
y'all don't be
live.
like that. Don't be like that.
Chase Inc. CHAYESINC. Yes, the words are separated. I don't know how many people went to school and didn't know INC meant incorporated. But yes, Chase Inc. here on TikTok.
So in terms of bringing the bag, because I've been what Trey likes to call out of the game for like the last decade. Um,
You won. You won. You're good. But go ahead, continue. Oh wait.
No, she said she froze.
For a second.
back then I was.
All right, now you're back.
Now you're back. Now we can.
Did I freeze? Am I
Yeah.
good? Am I good? Okay. So back then I was like bringing my own condoms. That was pretty much it. I wasn't bringing anything else because I wasn't really thinking about it too tough back then.
Mm-hmm.
But that was essentially it. And I feel like it's responsible in a way for you to bring your bag because you're taking responsibility for your orgasm.
Mm-hmm. You gotta bring it back.
I'm just saying.
Like, I make sure
You
I
gotta
bring
bring it back.
something. So even if you feel, because if I bring it up to you beforehand, and this once again comes to the listening, comprehending, and understanding part of communication. A lot of y'all don't like to do it at the same time, which is weird. It's really weird to me. You just like to speak. You don't like to do the three things that come with it. So, and I tell you, you not finna make me arrive to that mountaintop. You not finna make it do what you think it's finna do. You not finna have me as a water fire hydrant, whatever you want to go. That's what you're not supposed to happen. And you go, okay, cool. You're not listening, you're not hearing, you're not comprehending, because in your brain you said, I'm gonna be the ninja that does it. You is never gonna be the ninja that does it without a little bit of help and assistance. That's just what it is. You can't tell me what my body can or cannot do.
Thanks for the share,
What's
Mama.
up? You can't tell me what my body can or cannot do, right? And so
Sweet.
when I come with the equipment ready to go, and you're like,
Okay.
we don't need that. And I'm sitting here chilling, and when you went to the bathroom, or here's, and you're gonna get upset. You're gonna get mad, like, oh, what you doing? I told you I know what I needed, and you want to play around. I'm gonna get mine regardless, babe. Okay, and I think that's another thing. Like, there's nothing wrong, and I feel like in the 2022, we should know that there's nothing wrong with bringing something additive into the bedroom to make it.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
Experience.
No doubt.
Like, it's going to not only make it better for me, but make it better for you. I mean, but we can't go hard in the paint all together at the same time for a whole 45. Somebody's mouth needs a break for a second, okay? Somebody's hips need some type of relaxing, okay? So
In our Discord.
I got you.
Okay.
that's dangerous.
She's like, I got kicked in my shoulder and I need to get out.
Listen, no,
Right
I've
here,
used
you know,
it
right
here.
the proper way. And
Yeah,
I've used it on my back when my back was having a spasm. And babe, when I tell you that thing,
It's a great massager. It's great massager.
No, it's no, and all
Hold it the right way.
counting
not
on it.
nastiness.
No,
It
you
was
can.
a lot. It felt really, really good.
Some
But
back
I don't know if
shots,
y'all. But warning, y'all seen that video from last year when the husband got it and the wife was like, I want to use it, and he was just like, okay, cool, and he ended up having to get like a little muscle thing around his wrist. And she was like, let's do it again. And he literally, his hand went like this.
Wait a
It was
minute.
a kayak
Someone
paddle
say,
and
"Look,
inflatable
yes!"
raft. It's on, yes.
2.0 is a kayak pad on a inflatable raft is on. I'm dead. But yeah,
Let me tell you
so
what.
it's just one of
Now
those
I'm
things.
so
where
traumatized.
You
I
gotta
can't.
bring a bag.
Stroke.
Traumatized.
So like,
Bring a bag
what do
out.
you? So I know what I have in my bag because I just told y'all over because I like to pedal, smack. So what do you guys? If you had like your ideal bag, what's in your bag?
Talked about beforehand. You have some. What's the best way to say this? The liquid form of lotion. I don't know how to say. Can we say? We can say lube. Can we
Say lube.
Okay, I don't know if we can say that on TikTok or not, but yes,
Form of lotion.
Try the whole word. That way they can't.
lubrication. There you go.
There you
Your
go.
own personal form of lubrication, something that is water based, so that you can. Thermal. We talked about this before. Endothermic reacting oils, relaxing, so on and so forth. If you want to say.
There's protection for pH balance, like so you don't.
Actually amazing.
Side view.
tell people all the time, whatever you decide to give people, I think is awesome. I think it's so generous to give something out of your pocket to people who are here talking. I think that's awesome. I think that's just really, really cool as shit. But I think that's really dope that you guys do that. Like I think it's dope. I think
what else everybody got in their
think it's
bag?
dope.
I told what's in my bag. What you got in your bag? Damn it.
You have a thermonuclear warhead. You know, I thought you were talking about thermal. I thought you were talking about you take a thermal and you put some hot water in it or something like that.
Did he say a thermonuclear warhead? Wait a minute. What is happening?
But then you take a thermal cup and you put it over the blit and you let the blit get warm. And then
so I don't enjoy those, but the oil like
I have a couple of restraints, a paddle. I definitely have lubrication, condoms, and a couple of other. I don't know if I can say those type of toys without
no, you don't
getting.
think you can, just don't.
Yeah, but
are they Bugs Bunnies?
they are. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, because and again, there's no shade to my girl, because I love her. It's just as active as
So she can't run away.
So it's always me. Yeah, so it's always me doing the work. So it's like occasionally, like she said, your tongue gets tired. Your hip, I'm 40. I'm 41. So it's like I gotta remember now that my hips ain't 23 anymore. So it's like I gotta break out the toys. My tag team partner got to over sometimes.
Yo, I am 3 years away from 40. I have no shame. Like bring on the Buzz Lightyear.
I still stretch, but them hips ain't what they used to
I
be.
mean, to infinity and beyond. Just saying, I'm not mad.
I be telling people all the time, if you ain't got the greatest thigh muscles, like mwah, restraints or muscles or even like rigging is definitely helpful just because your body can
Yeah. Reese did. I mean,
choose your underwear and then throw it away.
I mean, it was science class.
time you ever see me, nigga, don't speak, okay? Because I can't stand that. Like, if you gonna say that you can carry these thighs. Don't be sitting over here playing, giving me the tip because you can't concentrate. The fuck.
To answer your question, Spawn 13, Funko Pops are a go if she accepts them. Yes.
Funko Ain't it the big headed little motherfuckers?
Funko Pops.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I'll be very ignorant of that one part.
It might trigger her. I don't know. That's on her.
I told y'all don't be bringing that stuff up.
Why do you keep triggering her?
I told y'all to leave that stuff around. Don't bring that around me. There's no man happening here. I like my garage door shut.
Okay. I mean,
That's an
so what's in
opinion
your
that we do
bag,
not
Candace?
share. Just saying.
What's in my bag?
Yeah, what's in your bag?
Let's see.
Oh, she got the bag ready.
Let's see. Got a couple of
Why is your bag plastic?
Let's see. Got nip clamps here.
Okay.
Are you
got, like, a
actually
rolled
showing what's in the
attachment
bag?
here.
You're not supposed to show the
You're
stuff.
not supposed to show it to you.
Let's see. We got the silk bag. You know what it is. Let's
Okay.
see here. And then I got the charger. Guys, keep your chargers with you, please.
Keep your charger.
No back road action.
Vaughn is killing me with these one-liners, yo. He's killing me.
And then
I do find it funny though that
I got the ring with the vibrator on it. You know what I'm saying? And this is nibble nubbers. Okay, so you just rub it on your nibbles and it excites them, and it's grape flavor. Which is
Drop a link for that. Drop a link for that.
Yeah, put a link in the, yeah.
So everybody
So
out
we
there, we do
referenced
have
our
a
Discord. I was about to say we referenced our Discord
Actually,
like
can
3
I-
times.
And you know,
Copy it and
a
drop
nice
it
little pedal. So yeah.
Dragon, if you're still watching, could you drop the link to the Discord just in case?
That's what I have I have like the satisfying and like other little stuff, and then I also have like Kegel workout ball.
You take those with you?
Hmm.
I feel like those would be a preparation thing like prior to the date.
Well, you know, if you just happen to be slobbing on some corn in the mist, getting prepared, just do 2 things at the same time.
So, the Discord is where we're going to have a conversation after the show. We won't be live. We'll actually be able to talk to us directly. If you don't want your face and everything plastered out here on these TikTok streets, we'll be going there directly after the show. But I'm gonna try to drop the link now. I could.
And broken glass. Whoa.
Broken glass.
I'm sorry, what? Wait, what?
And
What do you
before
mean?
get
Oh,
misconstrued,
like
not everybody
in the
get the
heck?
bag. Not everybody get the bag. Okay.
See you at Hell in a Cell.
Oh, what the hell?
Just laughing.
I can't. What'd you say, Cheesy?
No, I was just laughing at the comment about the bag of thumbtacks and broken glass.
That ain't me. That ain't me, my boy.
So what's in your bag, Cheesy?
I mean, I like pain, but goddamn, so that.
Love and light.
Love and light.
Okay.
I
I'm
said
not
it.
mad.
Listen,
I'm
they
not
all
mad.
said it. They all said it. I just showed it.
I don't have a bag.
What's in your imaginary bag, Cheesy?
What's
Like
in your wish
going
bag?
forward.
What would you take if you had a conversation with somebody and set the expectation that everything is going to go down and everything that you want to happen, you can put into this bag? What would you put into your bag?
Basically everything y'all said. I guess, lubrication. I really like that nibble nubber stuff.
I need the link to that.
Yeah, I need some of that.
Like, definitely. Grapes.
Oh, man.
Flavor, but okay. I would do the nipple clamps. I do.
They vibrate too.
Oh, that's,
Oh,
I like that option.
Did you get them on Amazon?
I did not. I went to my local Adam and Eve.
What about
I have
restraints or
a
anything like
whole
that?
entire account when I
yes.
like a belt almost. So it's like a loop. So it's like
and it
I
has
have one of those. I have one of those.
whichever
I'm sorry.
way.
Am I giving up too much information?
No, we have a whole link. Never. Keep going.
I'm sorry.
And a riding crop.
Ooh.
Those can be
she got
fun.
taste.
The
Let me tell you what. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Cheesy. Let me let you finish your bag before I go point.
the last one I saw it on Amazon like a while ago, but it's like like reins, but for your hips.
Okay, yeah,
Okay. I
I
need
have
to
many of
go look through
those.
Amazon.
Oh.
No,
But I
like,
mean,
and it was on TikTok, and I was gonna send it in our Discord, and I completely forgot. But the guy's a woodworker or something. He made a custom bed frame, and